Hello and welcome to another art session. I'll be working on this tonight. I want to finish this one up, and then I'm going to be working on starting up some new ones because I had, like I said, that I had to delete one of them, but yeah. Ah well, got my coffee ready, so I'm all set. Yay! Hope everyone is having a nice Friday. Mine was pretty good. I I don't know why I suddenly got really quiet there for a second. But yeah, no, it's been great. You know, it's been a nice, quiet weekend. So well, I got a lot of artwork to do tonight, though. So busy. Gotta, I made some more progress on the VTubers, so that's good. And I'll have I'm gonna try and rig the mouth tonight, which I hear can be one of the harder parts. So, although my characters are really big, as you can tell, I have quite the big mouth. So, mm, do. Man, I always forget the music. I was like, why is it so quiet all of a sudden? It's like because you turned off all types of music. Let's do. Let's do the Dune. Maybe this is kind of sure. Why not? Doesn't really fit what I'm drawing right now, but I don't. Who cares? Something in the background. It's just gonna be a fun, so she would have the Spin Linux. See, I don't like that though. Sorry, I can't. All of a sudden, I can't concentrate on and talk at the same time for some reason. Sorry about that. Take some more swigs of coffee to see if that shakes me back into some vitality back into me, and I get a little more chatty. Because I'm kind of, I don't know why. I'm just suddenly I think this music's just making me uneasy. Maybe I should get something different, actually. It's kind of messing with me. There we go. That's a fun one. This one's more chipper. It's the weekend. Oh! Mm-hmm. Why is drawing this leg like the hardest thing in the world? Should be better at this by now. Well, I did take a break from that, so. Where's Evie? Just kidding. Need sent a bad signal to a few people. I need something other than myself to talk to. 10 minutes alone. No wonder I'm feeling anxious. Wow, she must be asleep. Must be nap time. Let's work on this character now. Even my other ones aren't here. Surprising. Everyone, maybe people are traveling for the weekend with the game on this. Well, that's not till Sunday though. But who knows? Hello! No problem. I just thought I'd let you know I was on. Appreciate you dropping in. Just thought I'd try and finish up some artwork tonight. And, maybe work on the comic later if I have time, but I'm mainly focused on some finishing some sketches, because I don't have any, like, time-lapse videos lately, and I really want to make some new ones. So... oh no! Today was good, and then I got home, and now I'm suddenly like having this like really weird feeling of like my entire day I did something completely wrong. And I'm like, brain, not now. It's too late to fix it. Why tell me now? How could you, brain? Why weren't you working earlier? It's like totally useless information at the moment. But I am excited that I made some progress on the my VTuber model over the week. I was and I did do a couple I'm like 15, I'm on like between, yeah, I'm at like 17 panels into the redoing the first part of the story. Also, I've kind of like I've decreed what I decreed earlier. We can talk about that stuff again. But yeah, no, it's really I'm just happy that it was able to make some progress on it, because I came to I reevaluated it, and I was just looking over the text, and I saw some of the things that I missed the first time through. I mean, I missed a lot the first time through because I was learning how to storyboard on those first few pages. So I was just like, I think this is how storyboards work. And this time I'm, whoop, oh no, what am I, oh, this is one I don't want to do this on. What am I doing? speaking of things that happen, I'm drawing on my reference layer because I'm a fool. Let's see how far back I can go in my undos. Yippee! Saved it. Yeah, mostly. I can fix that. I'm not worried about that. This is going to be a salamander, which is another type of fae. We were talking about oh man, I'm already forgot what the other one was called. Huh? You're fine. You said you had a pretty kind of blah day. It sounds so. I wouldn't blame you. My brain's kind of like slush right now, so so I don't mind at all. I just want some. I'll just be happy if you're just company. Even if it's quiet company, that's still good company. I still need to get Lethal Company so I can join you and Blue in some of those games, because that'd be real. That's one multiplayer game I would like to get back into. I would like to try out. Although I'm afraid to ask which mods or how many you were trying to put on there, because it sounded like it was quite a payload. It sounded like my Skyrim setups back in the day. Although nah, nothing could match those. Oh, did you watch any of that anime I showed you? I haven't had. I was gonna watch it tonight. That one about what was it called? Zenshu. Yeah, the one about the young prodigy animator who kind of gets kind of like artistic block when she's got to do a story about romance, after because she had like a hit series she was a part of it the first time through on her first gig as a story. I think she was a storyboard artist. So actually, this is kind of like, what if my dream? What if our project becomes a hit or a huge hit and my dream comes true and suddenly, no. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in front of there now. Yes, it's. Do do do. Oh wow, I do have a couple of viewers though, so that's great. Thanks everyone who showed up. Appreciate it. And just working on the Faebruary art drawings. This is for Enchanted Market, like it's called. So I did a supermarket with fey creatures in it, and like some of the food's gonna be like fantasy, I guess. So this is a salamander. They're called, or just a rendition of one I get, or like my version for fun on this one. I think they have a bunch of different like ways of showing them, but I'm taking it literal and making it kind of like this, like giant, like almost like those Krogans from Mass Effect kind of build to this thing, where it's just really big and. Should I have it wearing actually? Because right now it's. You can't just walk around without any. No, having teeth on the outside is kind of inefficient anyway, so. Do, 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 do. Sure, okay. But yeah, this Zenshu show just sounds kind of fun because it's just like a slice of life comedy, kind of. Like the girl doesn't know anything about romance and she's got to write a story about it, and like I think based on the premise it sounds like maybe like she tries to like do research on it, but which leads to some funny situations. Like a romance comedy, I guess is what it is. Romance comedy slice of life. Maybe make this look kind of like a... What if I had the axolotl salamander kind of... Just to give it a little more personality. Yeah, I like that better. Those are like... If I remember correctly, those are actually external lungs. Which is crazy. But I mean, they're practically immortal anyway, so no wonder they're not afraid to have their lungs outside their body. Like, they can regenerate from... They can lose it quite a bit and be okay. I can't remember what percentage. I think it's if they can lose any limb or something like that and still be alright. Which is pretty epic. But then again, they're not very good fighters, so I don't believe so. And there's plenty of things bigger than them. I think. I can't remember how big axolotls get. Maybe a few teeth peel. A few teeth poking down slightly. Yeah, I like this character. It's pretty cool. Oh, let's see. Let me see. I might have something else to share. I can't remember what else. Did I? I guess I didn't. I mean, I can work on this too today, I guess, because I still want to finish this as well. But, I mean, it's not a Faebruary, but it's so close to being done that I could probably finish it really quick. But, what else is there? I swear there was something else I did this week. Well, the VTuber, I guess, but I don't want to spoil that because I'm so close and I'm in like the final part, so I'd hate to give away the surprise. Yeah, I guess that was the big thing, 'cause could finish this one as well, I guess. Maybe tonight I'll finish those two tonight when I get off of here, because I'm not gonna take up this time. But I'll do it later. I'm s- hmm. I'm so tempted to make like a little one with this one because of just like a little guy down here that's like trying to help push the cart. Yeah, I like that. It's like, oh, look, they have my juice. They have, I want it. Yes, it's on the list. Look. Don't know how to clothe them, but I'll figure it out. I mean, they are fire incarnate, so how do you clothe fire? I guess flame retardant clothes? Whoa, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize that's what that did. At a higher level, it just makes a texture like that. That's cool. Saves me some time. Actually, I can use that to do this too. Kind of like, oh, I like that. Yeah. Kind of like since their body's like kind of coals, like a coal heating up is what their body kind of described like. So. What a week. Actually, it wasn't a bad week, honestly. It was pretty. I got a lot done, so I should be pretty happy. I think I'm just kind of like end of the week, kind of like, a bit tired that way. But otherwise, it's honestly, I'm pretty happy. Let me give her. Should I make it a Bills jersey? Part of me is very tempted. But I don't think it won't be. Well, I mean, if I speed it along, I could get it done in time. But it's kind of want to just. Oops, this is a horrible brush. At least at this size. It's kind of a fun. It's like a dad going to grab some of the food for the game with. And his daughter's helping him out. And if she's good, she gets a treat. hang on. I'm... There we go. See, I was about to make a mistake. I do. What's wrong with me? Oh well. They make the sleeves red, and I'm like, what? I don't know, this is the first number I saw, 17, so... Oh, it's just... And then maybe, like, make it so it's, like a runic language, because it's like a fantasy version of the literal fantasy football. Well, if you want to get me to watch football, that's how you would do it. You'd change all the players would have VTuber avatars that were fantasy fantasy beings. Or anime characters. Honestly, that would be pretty funny too. Goku made it to the goal! Wow! Yay! They're flame resistant. He's got flame resistant jeans on. Not sure how that... Or... Just dark pants that are this color, because... jeans would probably explode into flames really quick if your body was like as hot as theirs is. Yeah. But I'm so excited to share my progress on that VTuber. I think I said that already. But it's been a exciting week of working on that. I kind of made it past. I mean, I'm doing some cleanup still, but I'm also kind of like moving into like preparation for designing the. I mean, getting the model into the the other program to do actual like movements. So that's going to be really exciting. I like it. Let's start coloring her actually, because I. Make her. Oops. It's a little too bright. Let's try something else. I still want purple, but I don't want. I just don't want her to be that quite bright. So let's make her like that color. Yeah. Okay. That works fine. Let's. Do 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 do. Okay. This is just random. This has nothing to do with that. I'm so out of touch with football that I thought that the Bills were going to the Super Bowl. That's such a... Yeah, the Chiefs and the Eagles. That's what it's gonna be. Never thought I would search. Nerd! Oh boy. It made me laugh. I'm still keeping the Bills jersey in there. Not that color. Maybe like a... Just trying to choose colors that are near each other, because that's a good way to like avoid it being too distracting or just clashing. If I made like complementary colors next to each other, it would really dull it out, or they would clash too much in a. And sometimes you do want that if you want, like you'll put a one color either of the complementary or near it into the character. Like I might make like a I could make like either like a green like part of her clothing green, or like even just like the fruit that she's holding green or something. But then that would make the focus on the fruit, and I don't want that. Although the background character is kind of taking way more attention than I meant. So I gotta fix that. But that's not a problem for right now. So because I could even just go like a blue for her dress, and maybe a lighter blue for her the top. I might even dull. We'll see. I might dull them both actually, and make it just and try and make the fruit more vivid so that it's what stands out. But we'll see. So, yeah, like a sky blue for the. I'm gonna use my other tool because it's faster. There we go. Kind of doesn't work. It looks off. Yeah. I don't like it. But I think it's her face, actually. I think if I'm going to have that... I need to make the purple lighter. Maybe even like a pink. Like that. Then it will... Yeah, I think this is a little better. At least for like startup. Maybe I can use the purple for a shadow. But hey. I think also her pose is kind of a little bit weird. I'm gonna fix her legs again because they're driving me crazy. Put her other leg over here, kind of like this, so she's taking a wider stance. And she's a fawn, so she has deer feet, which, how would one stand on 2 deer feet? It's fantasy, I don't know. I don't care. Magic. Okay, she's got like Got these high. Maybe she's got like high, kind of like. Like stockings, kind of. Or boots. Those are kind of a little weird. Never mind. I don't like it. Because I know she looks like a tiefling, but I'm just changing the. Those are mini antlers. You know, add a few more points to them so that they look more like antlers. It's hard to choose. They're this small. I don't think it really matters. They wouldn't probably start sprouting more until they were a little bigger. Whoops. Nice big eyelashes. I don't do that enough. I need to give more of my ladies better makeup. I like that. That looks nice. Oh, phew. Like a... Don't worry, I'll work on it. I'll start another one too. I just want to get this one a little bit further, and then I'll move to another one, because this one's got a bit more figuring out to go on it, and I don't want to use up all the time you've given me trying to figure that out. So I'll move to something else, but I didn't want to give up on it 100%. Because I said in the last stream I was going to do a little work on it, so I want to stay true to my word. Dee, 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 dee. Our tie is totally wrong. Oops. Oh no, I'm out of coffee and my brain's still not waking. See if I can make a little more. I didn't make much. I just had enough for a cup. So let's see. I'm going to try to make some more. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. More power! Captain, we can't do it as we are now. You're out of dilithium crystals. Yay! Oh, looking at it from a distance, it looks pretty good actually. The colors are really strong, but I'm gonna fix them with the lighting too. And I could always desaturate them if I have to, but for the startup, I like them. And I'm on the wrong layer again. I am going to go crazy, Sean. Why do you keep doing this to yourself? Oh well. Just gonna take a slight break from this to work on something else. I'll come back. Let's find what's one of the other prompts. I think there was like so Enchanted Market was one. Spellcasting scene I kinda did, but I might have to redo it. Let's see. I think I'm overthinking these a lot too. Maybe I should just use my characters 100%. Or like at least one of them in every other one because... Yeah, you know what? I have an idea. One of these is Mythical Tree. I'll center it a little. I don't want to make it like... Yeah, it's gonna be like a... what's that? Gosh, I haven't played Elden Ring yet. The tree in that. I think it's based around that Nordic. Is it Yggdrasil? We'll say this is like Yggdrasil. Ugh, my pronunciation's horrible right now because I'm so tired. My brain's not letting me think. But yeah, mythical tree, Nordic mythology. And I'm gonna have Grace studying the tree. She just found this little bug on it, like pretty big actually, like a pill bug, but like much bigger. Fix her though. I'm jumping ahead of myself here. So by this perspective, that wouldn't make sense. So by that perspective, she would be like... I don't know why she's making this pose, but I'll figure it out. Or I can just change it a little bit. I like it though. Yeah, I like it. I don't care. Give her because I hate cutting people's feet off. And then push the tree up, and I don't care about cutting off the top of the tree because it's thousands of feet high. Who cares? You're not going to see it in this picture anyway. Yeah, it's like a giant pill bug she's just like fascinated with. She found on the at the base of the tree. Thanks for dropping in, or coming back. Either way, thank you. Hope you're having a nice weekend, or nice, not weekend yet, but nice day. taking photos with her phone to document all these creatures she's finding in this enchanted forest. She looks kind of off. I'll fix her. I can, yeah, it's just, I think it's just the, I think if I make this like straightforward, this one a little bit to this way, a little more this way, then she could be kind of like, then her hips facing that way would make more sense. She's kind of like turned away from the tree slightly, because she's having fun with this little pill bug thing. So. You know, there's this colossal owl. Maybe there's like just this colossal owl looking down. Like secret of Nim levels of danger here. Like that's like, and the maybe actually that's not that high up because I changed the perspective, so that doesn't look high up at all. I'll keep the owl though. He's cute. It's cute. I was gonna make it a giant owl that was just like looming overhead, but I didn't fix the perspective on her, so I guess I could fix that now if I wanted to, really. Let's try it, because worst case it doesn't look good, and if you're drawing something from a distance, you should keep your line values very thin, because you're much like resolution, like the line quality would be much more narrow from if it's that far away. I'll put it up here actually, so it's hard to see it up there though. It's too far up. Maybe like here. And this owl's kind of just like starting to get thinking about going down, but not quite decided yet. And she's actually gonna fix her body in general, because I kind of in general with this perspective her body would be like this by those rules. So this is a lot for just an art challenge. I shouldn't have. I'm trying to do like a whole bunch of other challenges with this art challenge, because by itself it's, I mean, it's always good to just keep drawing no matter what. I could improve that way, but I kind of want something to push myself with this art challenge. So maybe even like she's accidentally like taunting the or she maybe or she could be calling her her hawk, actually. Her creature. This is tough. It's like, hey, let's just make a fun art challenge for ourselves where we do something that we don't usually do. Draw in from a worm's eye perspective. Something I haven't really done much of, but I like challenging myself with these. My brain, help! It's dying. Must get caffeine. 1 second. Okay. Hopefully this should be good. Still hot. No, I hit the weight. Yeah. Gah. I hate to say it, but I don't like this pose either. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing before, but just fix her. Like, kind of just... And change the pose back, because you know what? It's too hard. Hippie. What is going on with my brain today? I swear, it's just not on. I'm sorry. I'm just like, grr, I know how to draw. Grr. Yeah, I'll make them on the tree. Not sure why the pillbugs would be on a tree, but whatever. It's an enchanted tree. Maybe like they eat the moss on it or something. I don't know why she'd be poking it. That would be the dumbest thing for her to do. But, like, I don't know what species this is. I'm gonna poke it. Now these crocodiles are very dangerous. I'm gonna I'm gonna enrage it so that it gets good footage. This is not good. If I can't draw her, I'm in trouble. Take a sip of my drink. Maybe she's, you know what? I'm overthinking this, as usual. It doesn't need to be anything spectacular, or maybe they're not there actually. Maybe they are. She's just. I could have her like this, like up against the tree, maybe. Yeah, she's taking notes. About these little critters. Sorry, after so many failed attempts, I'm just trying to focus. I'm not gonna let myself focus fail again. I'm like, maybe she just got one on her shoulder. She let one stay on her shoulder. Because they're just little bug friends. Little pill bug friend. Yeah, I appreciate it. Good to see you back. I'm gonna turn down the volume so I can hear myself. There we go. Okay. I'm having trouble drawing her today. I don't know why. I keep drawing the wrong characters. My brain, It's in danger. I'm trying to draw her. Maybe it's just the lack of glasses is probably not helping either. Because yeah, it's kind of yeah. Kind of like a certain character from our project where the minute I put glasses on him, I'm like, oh, okay, that's why he looked different. It's like, oh, it's that. Make her smile. And her hair is actually, that's the other thing. Her hair is actually like a bit wild, kind of. She's got like, kind of like hair that kind of like swoops down. Yeah, more like that. It's kind of like, I forget the name of that actress, but not even like just a specific hairstyle. I'm trying to think of people with it, but yeah, right. Yeah, I tried to think of like totally original things for this, but I mean, in the past, I've honestly, I mean, for with prompts this like broad, it's kind of better to use my own OCs because then it's more about just the execution and trying to get like, a good drawing instead of trying to like reinvent the wheel every time. So, yeah. Dude. Make her left-handed. Why not? Or maybe she's ambidextrous, actually. Yeah, the owl was supposed to be. Well, I was redrawing the owl because it was gonna be. It's gonna be. It was supposed to be bigger, but I might even just get rid of the wings, doing the epic thing, and just kind of make it so it's kind of like just up here. Kind of chilling out, just watching from above. Whoop. I like the original one. This one's a more friend shape. And it's actually bigger. So, win-win. Yeah, that's better. I'm glad. I'm glad I kept it there, because just seeing it compared to the other one, especially once I decided that even though this is a mythical tree, it doesn't have to be like crazy. It doesn't have to be you just real. Blah, my brain. Viking tree. It's not Viking tree. You'll just drill. Whatever. I can't talk today. Yeah, she's got this. She found this like army of these little pill bugs on the base of the tree, feeding on the moss. They're like those. So they're like in between those giant ones that live in the ocean and the pill bugs. They're about the size of a little bit bigger than a fist. When they curl up, they're about the size of a fist. Or an apple, I guess is a better way to say it, because... So... decent size, still no danger to humans. They like to eat... They're herbivores. Or maybe they're actually not even that, they're plant... What's that? When, like, they eat decaying plants, essentially. So they're like eating, maybe they're just eating like, maybe they like moss as well. I don't know. do, 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 do. Oh, Evie, did you get to watch that that animated series I showed you? I mean the pilot, because it's that one's pretty interesting. I like that they used parody to like hide the fact that they were like referencing so many things from like actual like games and movies. Like, oh, that's okay. It's there for whenever you want to watch it. Yeah, I just watched it before I went to bed one night. That's how I got it in, because usually, like between the VTuber model and some assets for the I'm working on for the channel, like some emotes I'm working on. I got my hands full. Plus, I want to get some. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting their name right now. Sorry. Uh, Go- Party Ghost. I think they were the one that asked me about the Discord. So I'm gonna try and get to work on that, and I'll show it to you if you have a second to review it. That would be amazing. But if you're too busy, that's okay. I'm gonna look up some tutorials too, so it should be probably like fine. But I just know that you moderate at least blue. Do you? I don't know. Do you mod hers or? Because I know you do that. You mod the channel, but I wasn't sure if you. I can't remember if you modded the Discord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you mean for the? Yeah. I mean, it's like I was saying last week. I mean, as long as what I want is a good representation of my channel by like not under. I don't want to like just. I've seen some artists who put something up too quick just to get something out, and it doesn't look good. It's when you just have like, here's my art and you can put yours up here too. It's like that's confusing. Like I want a section for my art. I want a section for fan art. I want a section for like pictures of your mate. Well, yeah, I guess pictures of your pets if you want, or stuff like that, or even like a suggestion area. Because like yeah, just sing things to get me more like interaction with viewers. Because I feel like right now I'm not really allowing that as much as I should. So yeah, it would just be good to get that up and running. And it would be an easier way to get, well, some people at least, get the notifications for when I'm planning on streaming and like plans about streams. Because I have those. I'm very structured. Sorry. I appreciate it. No, there's no rush. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna look at tutorials, so it's not like I'm helpless here. I have the entire internet to look at for reference. But like your expertise and just like seeing how they should run would be a great eh, would be a great help. It's, oops, I did not draw her foot. Might help a little bit. Do, 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 do. Maybe she has a like Under Armour on in this because it's colder there. I have to draw her one more time just to make sure she's clean. Oops. Nope, not that brush. And her chin was wrong. I gave her June's chin. Well, I guess that's not a huge jump. It's like their family, so. Usually. Appreciate it. How would you... Man, I'm just so new to drawing certain hairstyles. Let's see. It would be more... She's up against the tree. So it would be a little mashed, the hair, I imagine. It'd be more like ovoid kind of shape to it instead of a bun. I mean, instead of a perfect like this, kind of. It'd be more like that. I think. Well, it makes sense to me, so I'm drawing it that way. It's pretty good, actually. I don't have to change it really much. Or at all, really. I just need to clean up the lines, really. So. Maybe she's got like armor built into it to protect vital areas of her legs. At least this armor. I mean, this body armor. She's got like these pants. I'll say, just for fun to draw something different on her. And same with her Under Armour for her under her shirt. Let's zoom in a little bit more. You guys don't get to see as much as what I'm working on. book, need a book, need a book. Do I have one near me? Yep. Okay. Ironically, the one on self-care. Okay. Open to an exercise to prevent joint pain. This is a good book, though. It's called Draw Stronger, Self-Care for Cartoonists and Visual Artists by, I'm going to murder this, by, I think it's Kryota Wilberg. Kryota. Yeah. It's real. It's a nice small book. You can carry it everywhere because it's a tiny book. And it just has all these exercises in it for taking care of your body and like making sure that you don't like shrimp, or as they call it, which is when you like bend over your desk and have your head cricked down at a weird angle. It tells you to like get up every 45 minutes and just stand and walk. Talks about good posture, which this new chair has been helping with a little bit, but I mean newish chair, because yeah, just all the good things. I should read through this again. We just did at work. I should give we had our protective preparation I forget PPE. I forget, but at work training, which is just like the importance of wearing gloves, and we have to wear steel toe boots. So I should do that for myself with my artwork. Force myself to have a meeting where I sit down and just read some health books on health and taking better care for this year. 'Cause, yeah. Better hands. Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot in here that would be helpful for a writer as well. It's all the same. A lot of it's the same kind of problems. I mean, there's some differences in art, but if you're anytime you're sitting down for a long time, you need to be careful. Maybe I'll make this part of my I'm gonna make that. This would be a good idea. I'll look through this and I'll find some good exercises for my art streams on Twitch, so that like every once in a while people can just prompt me to do them. Just like get up and like rotate my wrist or something, or do a few wall push-ups or something to like with my fingers outstretched to like strengthen that. There's a couple different things, yeah. That would be kind of fun. So I could even keep it as vague as just like stretch, so that people don't have to do what I'm doing, but if they want to join in. I'll be right back. Get some water after, because all I've been having is coffee. I need something else. Me. Eat. Yeah. Yum. Little pill. Pill bug, pill bug, pill bug. You guy. He's just a little friend. I used to love, when I was a kid, I loved finding these little bugs. You just turn over a rock and there was like a bunch of them. Oh, even I made some progress on the illustrate. Oh, nope, wrong way. Nope, wrong way. Nope, wrong way. There. Took me a few tries. I made a little more progress on this. It's coming along. I'm trying to. Making like a fawn and a salamander with its dot, like this kid in the background, like it's father shopping with his son. I'll say. Just. You'll be. But yeah. Plus, I found a pretty cool feature on a brush I was using, where if I make it really big, yeah, it does a different texture. That's perfect for showing like this like the salamander, the like kind of like coals kind of look I want in their body texture, where like they have like this outer layer, which is. They have like dark spots, and it's kind of like cinders, kind of, you know. Hey, you. Yeah. I might have to dull them down, but that's okay. Because the point of this is supposed to be the market, but I'm not worried. You can. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Let's put it back over here with this one. But she's wearing armor. That wouldn't be wouldn't be showing. Like she's wearing body armor to keep, or like she'd want to be keeping herself completely covered. What if she actually has like just regular clothing on top of it? Just so it's not like just so she doesn't have to like feel like she's just in like the Zero suit for Samus. That's more like fungus than a crystal. That's more like a crystal. Beep, 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 beep. What can I say? I think crystals look cool. If you look at my design, it's not a surprise. Hoot. Yeah, saying they like eat this corruption that's on the tree. They're great bugs, aren't they? They just turn into a little roly poly little ball, like. Such a fun design. And so such a simple but just cute design. It's like, what are those called? The let me see. I'm just gonna type this in and see if it gets. Oh, they're. Yeah, there's another isopod that's found in the ocean, deep sea. There's those deep sea ones that are in like I think they're in Japan, off the coast of Japan, I believe, or something like that. But they can't be kept in captivity because they'll just refuse to eat. Forget they're called, but anyway, the fact is there's giant ones, and I was saying how these are like a thing in between them, because these aren't quite huge, but they're big enough that they can protect themselves and still, and that with so much food around, they can be bigger. But I didn't want to go overboard because there's plenty of things that are bigger that. Like your little friend. I'll put in this drawing too. Just a little guy, little guy. There's a dragonfly landed on her foot, and this little guy's looking at it like, food? Friend, food? Originally, I gave him an overbite, but since I mean, like I still could if I really wanted to, but I want some parts of this to resemble at least kind of a T-Rex, so I'm going to give him the lips like T-Rexes actually have. Like, kind of makes him look like, eh, whatever. I'll give him big eyes like a child. Or like, just cute, kind of like big bulgy eyes, like, what? Kind of like a dog. Like, food? There's a way to do this. I can't remember how I think I just haven't drawn this critter from this angle, so it's kind of messing me up. He's got like a plume on his head of feathers going back, like a mohawk kind of. I was just gonna clean up her loin work and then we'll call it, because it's been I've done a lot. I mean, I didn't get everything I wanted done, but I got pretty far, and I can probably finish, or at least make a huge jump forward, and then maybe tomorrow on my other stream, on my Twitch stream, I can finish that other one. Yeah, she wouldn't need. She's in the middle of nowhere. How's she gonna put? Cool beans. I'd say T-Rex is still my favorite dinosaur, even though I found so many more new ones, but learned about so many new ones. It's still such a cool and powerful creature from from the past. Such a cool body design and everything. It's like, even with them being, I think I've said this before in here, but like even with them being smaller than we thought, I mean, and to be fair, even within that, we constantly are finding new fossils, so they could be even bigger than currently think. But even with them being smaller and closer to like slightly like maybe like 15 feet tall, that's still a 15-foot tall thing that can chomp. Like, tigers don't get that tall, so I mean, some bears get pretty big, so I don't think they get 20 feet tall though when they stand up. If there is like a polar bear out there that's 20 feet tall, then oh my gosh, run. Move to a different city. Move to a different country. Run. That makes me think of like a some kind of like World of Warcraft like mount or something. Like an epic mount or something that you get late in the game, and it's just this giant polar bear. So I think I'm gonna call it here. Most people have, well, my viewer says most people have dipped, but it could mean anything. It could mean they were idle for too long and it just said that they dipped out, which is fine. Either way. But, I mean, I got a lot done. I got this whole drawing kind of figured out, so I just need to, like, clean it up a little bit more and then, add in the color. So, I hope everyone has a... Yeah. Hope you have a great night, all of you, and thanks for everyone who stopped by, and I'm glad you could make it, Evie. So, yeah, everyone have a fantastic weekend, and I'll be back on Wednesday. So...